Thank you all for joining me. Namaste. Today I'd like to take you through a bit of a meditation, maybe some breathing exercises before, just to relax the body, prime it, let the prana flow where it may. But first, it's always a good idea to make some space for the body by doing some purging exercises. So you can do a little longer of a yoga session, but for now, why don't we roll our shoulders forward a couple of times, and then backward. You can do some neck rolls, just very gently, feeling every muscle and ligament, and going the other way. Nodding your head yes, chin up, chin down. Being mindful of your spinal alignment. Generally speaking, we want to be lifting in our spine, the crown coming up, with the energetic direction from our tailbone to the top of our skull being in a line. We can do a bit of a twist to one side, put some elasticity in the spine, and to the other side. We can roll the wrists in one direction, coming up in a spiral, and then coming back down the other way. Do that again. And maybe tightening up all the muscles at once for a few seconds. And releasing. So, now let's get into the pranayama. But firstly, close your eyes. Just try to relax your mind. When thoughts come, acknowledge them, let them go. Start with 3-part yogic breathing. Fill the bottom of your abdomen towards your ribs and your diaphragm to your upper chest. Looking for a big full inhale. Holding for a few seconds. And exhaling. Top of the chest, middle, lower chest. Then also we like to prolong our exhales. Helps us get into more of that relaxed state. So continuing on with 3-part yogic breathing. Bottom, middle, upper chest. And letting it all go in parts. 1/3 of the way out, 1/3 of the way out. You guessed it, 1/3 of the way out. Bringing our navel in just to get that last bit of air out. As far as how you're seated, feel grounded onto the ground, on the mat, wherever you are. You can have one leg crossed over the other in a half lotus, full lotus, easy sitting posture. And sometimes it's good to elevate the hips as well with a pillow underneath. Whatever allows your spine to get straight. So now that we've come into a bit of a rhythm, slowing down the breath, being more conscious of the flow of air, and thus prana, life force, energy throughout the body. We're becoming more aware. Less extraneous thoughts, less focus on the outside, more focus on the inside. The mansion, the infinite space of what is within. So follow that breath. No need to judge things. This is not the time to plan your day. This is the time to attune. Help get in touch with your divine nature so that we can be reminded of that all day. Let's try some spinal breathing. So palms down on your legs. On an exhale, going to round the spine, hands come forward. And on an inhale, chin comes back. We're going to arch our back. Exhale, rounding forward. We're going to increase the tempo so we understand this flow. Exhaling, hollowing out the spine with the navel coming in. Inhaling, doing a big belly breathing in line with 3-part yoga breathing. Navel comes out to get all the air that we can in. Exhaling, rounding the spine. And let's speed it up even more. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose or the mouth. You can also utilize ujjayi breathing, the slight constriction when we tuck our chin. Sounds like a bit of snoring, but it helps send a message to the body to relax. So let's do that for 10 more breaths. Big inhales and exhales. Five more times. Big breaths. Your last inhale. When we're done, exhale either halfway, and we can stop breathing for a little bit, or exhaling all the way. Get all the breath out. Palms are open on your knees. And you can engage Maha Bandha if you know what that is. The chin tucked, navel in, Mula Bandha engaged. No need to suffocate, but some of you can maintain this posture for a long time without breathing. Others, you breathe whenever you feel the need. When you are ready to breathe, take a big inhale, full breath. And just breathe normally, naturally, calmly. Aren't we blessed to have such a body? Feel the sensations after breathing so fiercely, coming into a more measured state. Can you feel any tingling in your hands? Notice any other sensations. Maybe you have a little tension. That's okay. Just accept where you are right now. Eventually, we're going to burn the tension out of the body. Meditating in this posture will strengthen the back. Of course, these seated meditative postures are sometimes the most challenging for people, but they can also be the most rewarding. Let's do one more round of spinal breathing. This time we're going to move a little bit faster. So again, we start on the exhale. Inhaling, rolling up, exhaling. Inhaling, hands come up, the thighs, chin goes back, exhaling. Just like this, at your own pace. You can go as slow or as fast as you're comfortable with. Just take it easy if you have any neurological or cardiac problems. Don't want anybody passing out. At least 10 more breaths, just like this. Breath cycles. Exhaling, rounding, inhaling, extending. Clearing out all the energy blockages. This does more than just on the physical level. We're dealing with subtler levels of our bodies, of which we have more than one. There's an emotional body, an astral body, a mental body. Progressively, learn to get more in touch with these subtler levels of our existence. Take my word for it, we are multidimensional beings, my friends. After your last inhale, exhale, either halfway or all the way out. Palms come up. Stop breathing for a little moment. Engaging bandhas. Our eyes can cross and point to our eyebrows, where our third eye is. Hold your breath for as long as feels comfortable with you. Otherwise, you're ready to get some more air. Take a big inhale. Chin comes back. Option to hold your breath after chucking your chin. And again, for 15 seconds, holding your breath, engaging Maha Bandha. Letting it all go. And just coming back into a natural rhythm. Let things balance, let things settle. There's no need to rush. Let the technique work and speak for itself. Feel the recirculation of blood all throughout your body. Let's be mindful now of our central channel, our Sushumna channel. So on an inhale, visualize energy coming all the way up through your spine. This major highway of energy coming from the crown of our head all the way down past our tailbone. On the exhales, visualize again a ball of energy coming from a cascade of light, going from head all the way down through our pelvis, down through our tailbone and into the earth. And like that, with the breath, on the inhale, coming up through this central channel. And on the exhale, coming down. Perhaps holding your breath just briefly on both at the end of the inhale and exhale. Every now and then, you can tense those perineal muscles, that mula bandha, just to make sure that you're sitting with as straight a spine as possible. Chin is tucked ever so slightly. Neck is long. There's nowhere to be but here and now. On the exhales, we progressively move our navel into the spine. Ribs are in. Just to help find that seat of the soul, back of the spine. There's a long pillar of light that we're receiving from chakras above our crown. And we have chakras underneath the ground as well. So bring this energetic orb of light all the way through your crown, through your sushumna, into the earth, and back up through that central channel. Breathe like this consciously for a few more breaths, and then release the control of your breath. There's no need to think. Breathing happens on its own. Your body knows divine intelligence. Just let things happen. My friends, this is where we experience bliss. It's enough.
Walking in 5 minutes.
You are enough. We have enough within. Let us not rely on extrasensory perceptions just for pleasure. But true happiness can be found deep within. So my friends, continue meditating in this way until you find that divine spark within, which I assure you is there. Okay, when you're ready, start moving the fingers a little bit. You can stretch out your facial muscles. You can move your elbows, your shoulders, your toes. Just add a little movement as we come back to waking consciousness. Let's reach our hands overhead, palms together, and trace the central channel as we bring our palms down to our heart. My friends, stay in repose, meditation as long as you wish. Otherwise, continue your practice at least every day, and I will see you on the mat next time. Namaste. May we all be blessed with peace, love, happiness, and wisdom. Take care until next time.